Good evening, viewers. Welcome to my channel Census 2027 Learning Hub. So today we will discuss the remaining menus like HLB description, supervisor circle. On our previous classes, we have seen user management, and then under HLO management, we have seen create or view HLB's functionality. Now today we will learn the remaining menus like HLB description and all those. Okay, so let's start a slide. Okay. Then under HLB description, what is HLB description? What is HLB description? Let's say, oh, okay. For HLBC, I have already told that after the freeze, the data will be the data will be moved to after freezing. HLB mapping button will be enabled, and then we will move to redirect to the HLBC portal. For HLBC portal, I have shared the practical hands-on in my channel. Please go and visit those channel. Okay, because theoretical it will be more clear if we are going for the practical in HLBC portal. So it is recommended that please watch those videos in our hands-on mastering CMMS and house listing block creator playlist. There I have mentioned all the HLBC portal, how it is actually working, right? from geotagging from geotagging landmark to demarcation, everything I have discussed with 2 or 3 videos. Please go through all the videos, then it will be very much clear. So today we will learn what is HLB description, right? So HLB description is basically, while after geotagging we will demarcate the HLB, right? Let's say this is demarcating, this is landmark A. We have demarcated one HLB. After that there is another HLB, right? It is let's say its number is 1. After that there is another HLB number 2. Let's say there is another HLB number 3, and let's say there is another HLB number 4. In description, what we will write for HLB A. Okay, HLB means house listing block. For HLB A, in description there will be an edit option. When we click on the edit, after clicking on edit, there will be an text field where we need to mention the description. For A, say we will write, in east there is another HLB 3, in west there is another HLB 1, in north there is another HLB 2, and in south there is another HLB 4. So it makes it clear that where is our HLB A. HLB A has this landmarks on its east, west, north, south. Then it is for our basic identification, that whether the whether where is the location of HLB A. In this way we need to add the HLB description, right? So very easy. After the supervisory circle creation. So what is supervisory circle? What we will learn in supervisory circle, right? Supervisory circle creation. In supervisory circle creation, just hold. In su- in supervisory circle creation, we will have like source and destination, and there will be unallocated HLB list from 0001 to 0002 0003 and go so on. So we will first, from here we will take the source as unallocated HLB, and there will be an option of new under destination. We need to click on the new. Once we have clicked the new, after that we need to mark from 6 HLBs from this unallocated list and allocate it to the new HLB, new supervisory circle, right? So new supervisory circle, let's say it will be numbering 001, under which we will have 6 HLBs like 001 to 00001 to 0006. So in this way the complete mapping will be there for supervisory circle creation. Everything will be doing in our practical also. This is the basic concepts how it is done. If you log in the CMMS portal, exactly the same way I have explained, you will be able to see the same concepts in our supervisor circle creation menu. After that, supervisor circle allotment. Supervisor circle allotment is basically, in supervisory circle allotment, so first what we have done, we have create HLB. After that, what we have done, we have create supervisory circle by putting 6 HLBs to supervisory circle, right? This is we have done. So now after that, what we need to do, we need to allocate one supervisor to this supervisory circle, right? So this menu is basically this. We'll allocate one supervisor to this supervisor circle. So when we will click on this supervisor circle allotment, we will have an option of like this 001 supervisory circle, and there will be a drop down. In the drop down, all the supervisor name will be coming. Okay, name 1, name 2. In this way, in drop down list, the name will be coming. We need to select one and then we need to submit. After submitting this supervisory circle, let's say this supervisor circle will be allocated to a supervisor with name 1. In this way, supervisor circle allotment will work. After that, supervisor circle creation is done, supervisor circle allotment is done. Supervisor circle revocation. Supervisor circle revocation means, let's say due to some reason, supervisor due to some reason supervisor is not able to work. Supervisor is not able to work, right? In that case, we need to revoke supervisor, right, from that supervisory circle. So using for revoking the supervisor, we use which menu? Supervisor circle revocation, right? Supervisory circle revocation is this menu. Supervisor circle revocation. It's clear. It's very much easy. There is nothing we should not be confused. But after that, HLB allocation. So what is, so how our hierarchy is coming? So we have allocated one supervisor, right? After allocation of supervisor, what we will do? We need to allocate HLB, allocate HLB to a enumerator, right? So this is the menu, HLB allocation. In HLB allocation, this is done. Now is HLB allocation. In HLB allocation, the HLBs that we have created like 0001, 0002, we need to allocate one enumerator, right, to this HLB, to this HLB. Similarly, 001, 002, 003, 0004, 0005 and 0006. All these 6 will comprise a supervisory circle and it will be controlled by a supervisor. Concept is clear now, right? So each HLB will be given one allocated one enumerator. More than one HLB can also be allocated to an enumerator, but the condition is that in will should be in the same supervisory circle. Okay, so our HLB allocation is there. Similarly, we have the concept of HLB revocation. Let's say enumerator is not able to work. In that case, we need to revoke it and allocate it to a different enumerators. For that case, we will be using HLB revocation. After that, supervisory appointment letter and ID card generation. Already explained also. Now I will again explain. Appointment letter, and ID. Right. This will be generated using CMMS portal. Right. For each enumerators and supervisors. So in the hard copy, the charge officer should sign and seal and distribute it to the respective enumerators and supervisors. One more thing, in that appointment letters and ID cards, there will be a QR code. If we scan that QR code, then we will get a digital certificate of Government of India, right? Which is just a validations, nothing else. So these things are also clear. Our next is uh, wait. Okay, these things are clear. Hmm. Reserved list. Say the concept of reserved list is, let's say we have 10 enumerators. The reserved list for, see, this is the reserved list for supervisor and reserved list for enumerator. So concept is this, let's say there are 10 enumerators, right? And out of 10, 7 enumerators we have aligned 7 HLBs. Remaining 3 enumerators will be in reserved list. Got it? And these enumerators will, those enumerators who will be in the reserved list, they will not get the honorarium. Like, as I have already mentioned, that house listing phase 1 and phase 2, phase 1 honorarium will be 9,000 for enumerator and supervisors, and 9,000, and for phase 2 it will be 16,000. So total comes to 25,000, right? So those enumerators and supervisors who will be in reserved list, they will not get the honorarium. Only those who will be allocated will get the honorarium. Got it? Similarly, supervisors also, there will be reserved and allocated. Allocated supervisors will get the honorarium, and reserved will not get the honorarium, right? So this is the ID card generation. Means for those reserved also, the ID card will be generated for enumerators and supervisors. So okay, so that's all for today's in this video. Then we will end this video now. In our next video we will discuss upload supervisory maps, upload enumerator maps, village registers and charge registers, and average list. This all will discuss in our next video, and request you to please hit like and subscribe in my channel, so that I can come with more such videos. And I will, in every videos I am telling the same thing, that these videos will be very much beneficial for your forthcoming census, both conceptually, core concepts, and practical hands-on. As my core, my I am giving this effort just to make you familiar with the core concepts of census, as well as what are the digital tools that we'll be using in this digital census 2027. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.